My name is Anisero. I'm the factory manager of Belloxi Industries. As you know, we will do here, we process biscuits. Like every business ventures, you would consider funding as one of the basic challenge. And for us in Belloxi, funding has been part of our challenge. Funding comes especially when you talk of expansion. You would want to think, how do I go about it? So I would say accessing fund. And when you say accessing fund, you talk of fund which is cheap. Because if I access a fund and I'm to pay more or less 30%, 20%, there is no gain in doing that. So funding is a basic problem which we have always, seen through our operation. Then we have other things that has to do with infrastructure. But we've tried as a people. Remember, Belloxi is purely a domestic operation we do, and we have always used this patriotic move to take care of whatever challenge that comes across our way. But you can still stop mentioning these challenges. Infrastructure is one of the big ones. When you came here to see how the road is, it affects us on daily basis. There are some times when we have to shut down our operation because we couldn't access materials. Not the material being scarce, but the freights coming down to this region wouldn't be able to access this area because of road issue. So it's part of our problem as well. When we talk of issue that has to do with power, it will be quite understandable that a place like this, we are generating our own power ourselves. We run our genset 24 hours every day. So it's a huge challenge. Though we've always tried to work around our problems to be able to stay firm in the market. But I would want to point just these three key places as the major challenges we face. The role of Nexim wouldn't be overemphasized because I know very well when they came on is basically the funding, and it has helped us to a greater extent. It helps us in procurement of operational line and to take care of certain machinery demands, and that is basically what Nexim had helped us to do. Sourcing of fund, we know, is major challenge to local manufacturers or anyone going on into operational ventures. But with the oncoming of Nexim, we're able to take care of fund over some certain things, procurement of machine, and some other operations within the factory. Strength, basically, I would first talk of our human resources. If you look around our operation, you can see it's more of a mix of young minds. So I would say this is exactly where the strength is coming from. It's more of a patriotic move we have here. So the young mind comes with this idea of can-do attitude, and that is how we reach out to every task and have them complete as should. Young mind comes with this openness. Young mind comes with research. So all these things helps to galvanize our effort in reaching out for success in our operation. Then another of our key strengths, I would say, if you look around our machineries, they are pretty much new and modern. This is what we call highly integrated and modern machinery. Possibly the first of it in Africa, or let's say sub-Saharan Africa. It helps us a lot, at least to stand firm and compete favorably in the market. In our operation, like we have our lines here, we have 5 major operational lines, and we have a smaller one which we use for pilot operation. Basically, each of our lines has the capability of making about 16,000 cartons every day. So on daily basis, we look at around 70-75 metric tons of biscuits we produce within this floor. And we couldn't have done that without having the awesome team which we have here. And it's true, we have our operation done locally, and most of our materials are sourced locally as well, because one key thing that identifies Belloxi is local content development, be it in terms of manpower, be it in terms of material. So most of our materials, we try to have them sourced locally, but still we keep in mind of achieving an international standard, because Nigeria today is part of the global village. So through internet, through reaching out in researches, we try to make sure that our operation and product conforms to best industrial standards obtainable anywhere in the world. Belloxi Industries, actually, like I mentioned before, our interest in local content development, we have workforce, about 2,000 workforce, direct employment that work within this shop floor every day. And you have numerous of other indirect workforce we have through the chain supplies we've maintained, and other ones that have like contract services with Belloxi. But when we look at daily operational workforce, we look at around 2,000 workforce.